Welcome, ladies and gents, to another Mark Does unboxings. So hey, got one from Elemental Knives here. That's our nice sponsor this video. Use code COOLMARK 5% off Elemental Knives because I've been playing a lot of CS:GO, Critical Ops. Those are pretty similar games, and each game has those cool knives. And I'm sorry about this camera glitching right now. It's kind of spazzing out, and I'm sorry if it's hurting your eyes a little bit or anything. But basically what's happened is that we got some cool knives, and these knives are not for use. They're kind of just there for display, so they just look cool. But hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I've already opened the box, as you can see, because you guys know how terrible I am at opening boxes in the past. And yeah, we're just gonna open it up right now. This camera is so glitchy right now, but yeah, we're just gonna. That's the order number, stuff like that. I don't know what they gave me, to be honest. They just sent me a package, and I was like, yes. So right now it's looking off the bat like it's a Hyper Beast stuff, or not a Hyper Beast stuff. That doesn't make any sense. It's Hyper Beast gear. And look at this right now. You can see that cool packaging, Elemental Knives. Ooh, woot! Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna open up the first one. I think this is a knife. Oh, indeed, it is. It is the M9 Bayonet Hyper Beast. What does this say? Congratulations on your new knife. The special edition has been designed by the original Hyper Beast artist, Brooke Hoffer. The blade features a new pattern inspired by the Hyper Beast design, and it's official. That's pretty cool, guys. So this is like a little cloth they also give you. This stuff is not for use, I'm just saying. But this is a huge knife. You can see right here, it's in my hand. The blades are sharp. The edges are sharp. So you don't actually want to like use this to destroy people or anything. But I do believe it gives you this nice big knife. Yeah, yeet. It's pretty sexy is all I gotta say. And then on top of that, they also give you this little thing, which is the carrying case, I do believe. That's pretty cool. We'll just leave that to the side for now, and then we'll move on to our next one. So that was the Hyper Beast M9 Bayonet. Oh, it's just so big. It's so gigantic, guys. I don't think you understand. Like, for comparison, I don't even know what I have for comparison. Like, whoa, put that back in there. My hand for comparison, it's bigger than my entire hand. You can see the blade itself, and the handle is huge. So this thing is just gigantic. That's all I gotta say for you right now. Moving on, we got this little nice beauty next. They're all Hyper Beasts, I think. So yeah, we got two of these actually. And so I think those are just kind of stands. We're gonna open this one up for right now. I'm not sure what this one is. Woo! This one is the Huntsman Knife, I do believe. Yeah, this is a private community invitation. What does this say? Okay, cool. Stuff like that, that's pretty cool. And then yeah, Galaxy Collection. This is not the Hyper Beast, but this is also pretty nice. Very intense, is what I gotta say, because these are real knives. They're not for display. I mean, they are for display though. You don't actually want to be using these. They're kind of just there. They have stands, and I'll show you them afterwards with the stands and whatnot. So yeah, it gives you the same stuff, I believe, on this one, minus the carrying case. So hold on, let me get it out. Let me check underneath. I don't believe there's anything underneath this, but I can check, obviously. Oh, there is. They all come with these carrying cases, so that's pretty cool. Everyone comes with the carrying case. That's nice. So shout out to Elemental Knives for providing a carrying case as well, in case you wanted to move it around, Cool things in there. And that's the knife, stuff like that. We're just gonna leave that in there for now though. And I do believe, we're just gonna leave those carrying cases, blah, blah, blah. I believe these are the stands. So yeah, let's try and open these up. Cool stuff. Once again, this is sponsored by them, so yeah. And yeah, this is the stand, so you gotta set it up. But once you do, you just kind of put your knife in there, and voila, it looks gorgeous. So that's pretty dope. That's all I gotta say. Looking nice and tight. But yeah, we'll set those up later, and then we'll get right back to show you what they look like completed. All right. And then this last one, I do believe, is the Karambit, and that's kind of the one that's like, ooh, sexy, because this one is very hyped up in the Counter-Strike. Personally, I like the butterfly knife, but yes, this is the Karambit, boys. This is the Karambit. once again, the Hyper Beast Karambit. It has a little cover with it because so you're supposed to hold it, but ooh, look at that. Look at that, boys. And ladies and gentlemen, do you see that? Some pretty sexy stuff right here. Comes with a nice little case, pouch, so you don't stab anyone accidentally. It's all rounded and everything, because this is sharp once again. And we want to make sure that no one gets hurt. All these things. Now, I'm not sure if there's a stand for this one, because it seemed like the case was very small and dinky. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a case for this one, but either way, it's really cool. All right, so these are all the knives. Just one more time, I'm gonna open it up. Actually, no, just give me just a second, I'll open it up. All right, guys, so these are just all the knives stacked on top of each other. This is a Karambit without any of the case stuff that I put on there, and this is the M9 Bayonet. It's huge. You can see in comparison to every other knife, it's just gigantic. That's Huntsman. They're all pretty cool. Once again, the M9 Bayonet is a Hyper Beast, and so is the Karambit. This is the Huntsman, which is a Galaxy. So once again, you guys, shout out to Elemental Knives for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna have a little display of them when all the displays are completed, and I'm just gonna show that off a little bit. And remember, guys, use code COOLMARK for 5% off all your orders. And yeah, definitely check out Elemental Knives. They're not that expensive either, so it would not be it would not be bad to try, and see if you want to get one, because they are, once again, only for display purposes. They're not actually for use, so don't go around like cutting meat with this, right? So just to let you guys know, that's a kind of a disclaimer, but it's really cool stuff. I do definitely enjoy it. The colors are beautiful, and they have a wide variety, big selection of knives you can choose from. You also have other types of knives, so yeah, give it a shot, guys, and let me get right back to you guys.